Greetings, Mobile in America. Tonight, my heart is broken. It is broken not because we marched. It is broken primarily because of what met us after we marched. Many of you know that on February 27, 2026, at 1 p.m., hundreds of students from Benzie Rain High School made a voluntary decision to stand on the right side of history. We marched down Dauphin Island Parkway, not in anger, not in violence, not in rebellion, but in remembrance. We marched to honor the blood, sweat, and sacrifice of those who paved the way long before us. We marched for Black Americans. We marched for white Americans. We marched for Hispanic and Latino Americans. We marched for every race, every background, every child who deserves dignity. The press was there. The cameras were rolling. The children at Gilead Elementary greeted us with smiles that carried more hope than hate could ever contain. But later that day, something else showed up. Racism showed up. Cruelty showed up. Thousands of hateful comments flooded social media. And on the morning of February 28th, my birthday, I woke up to over hundreds of messages from people across the city and beyond, outraged at what they had seen, outraged that peaceful students were met with venom, outraged that remembrance was met with racism, outraged that in 2026, we are still fighting battles that should have been buried decades ago. So tonight I ask you, America, what has happened to the respect in our country? What has happened to decency? What has happened to the moral courage that once defined the American spirit? Right now, there are forces, yes, even the MAGA movement, attempting to silence voices like ours. They want us intimidated. They want us distracted. And they want us divided. But hear me clearly tonight. We will not be silenced. We will not be distracted. And we will not be divided. I have met with my team. I have spoken with community members. I have spoken with Alabamians who are ready to use nonviolent voices for equality and justice for all. This movement is not about one race. It is not about one party. It is about principle. It is about restoring peace. It is about restoring justice. And it is about restoring humanity. And to those who think this moment has shaken me, if you believe that this has stopped me, you are gladly mistaken. This did not discourage me, it clarified me. Now let us speak plainly about the condition of our nation. We're living in a time when legislation directly affects our classroom, our voting rights, our health care, our public safety, and our economic opportunity. Policies are being debated that many Democrats and Republicans and many Americans fundamentally disagree with. We have heard the State of the Union address, feel the declarations of strength, while families still struggle with division, misinformation, and policies that neglect the vulnerable. We have heard claims of our president of unity while witnessing rhetoric that feels resentment. We have heard promises of law and order from Congress while communities cry out for fairness and equal protection under the law. We must be honest in this sacred hour. America cannot be great if America is cruel. America cannot be strong if America is divided. America cannot lead the world if we have lost our moral compass at home. And to our young people, I'm speaking directly to you now. Put the guns down. Stop the violence. Stop the retaliation. Stop letting anger rob you of your future. You are not statistics. You are not headlines. You are not hashtags. You are doctors. You are business owners. You are lawmakers. You are educators. You are history in the making. Do not let this culture convince you that destruction is power. Real power is discipline. Real power is education. Real power is unity. And real power is peace. And when we marched, we were not just honoring the past. We were protecting our future. And this is only the beginning, America. This experience has strengthened my resolve to organize other marches. Another march, one that will extend beyond one school, beyond one street, beyond one afternoon. I'm formally calling upon pastors, preachers and educators, business leaders, elected officials, and citizens of every background to stand with us. National leaders, we need your moral clarity. State leaders, we need your courage. Local leaders, we need your partnership. Because civic engagement is not optional, but civic engagement is essential. And I do want to tell you that a town hall will soon be convened to address the pressing issues facing our city and our nation. Dialogue must accompany demonstration. Awareness must accompany action. And let it be clearly understood. Alabama, I will never stop fighting for justice. Alabama, I will always advocate for civil rights. And my commitment to equality, dignity, and unity is unwavering. Mobile faces a choice. Division or unity, indifference or involvement, fear or faith. I believe in our great city. I believe in Alabama, and I believe in America. I believe that we are better than racist comment sections. I believe we are better than political intimidation. I believe we are better than violence in our streets. The march on February 27th was not an ending. It was a new beginning. A beginning of renewed activism. A beginning of renewed accountability. A beginning of renewed hope. So tonight I'm asking you, not as spectators, but as participants, to stand with me. Stand for peace. Stand for justice. Stand for unity. Stand for the America that lives up to its promise. Let history record that when hatred tried to rise, Mobile chose love. Let history record that when division tried to speak, we answered with unity. Let history record that in 2026, a generation refused to bow down to intimidation. And so, my brothers and sisters, the work continues. And as long as there is breath in our bodies and conviction in our hearts, we will press forward together. We shall overcome. God bless Mobile, God bless Alabama, and God bless the United States of America.